Hey y'all, it's April Miss Ann's Way Station. I just got off from my second job and it went really good today. I really need y'all to step up really bad because Godey's bill is $5,000, but they went ahead and added the donkey on there too, so they combined them together. I have paid some on the bill. This is why I went and got a second job, is to get it paid off real quick. I'm going to try to get it paid off. But if y'all would please step up for them two that have passed away, that was I had no control, either one of them passing. The dear Lord took them. Godey, Dr. Mike tried his best to save her, but there was no saving her towards the end because she'd been bred too many times and her body was starting to give up. If y'all would please call Dr. Mike, area code 501-556-5354. I would greatly appreciate it. Ms. Lee has posted how much it is on our page, and she posted Dr. Mike's number on there. So if y'all could please just step up. I don't care if it's $10, $15, $20 towards the bill. That helps. That's the main reason why I had to go get another job, a part-time job, to kind of help with the bill. And we need to put a big lean-to up. Nobody just ain't really donating right now. I know we're new, but me and Tom have really been working this page. We worked the TikTok page. We've been showing y'all how the horses are. We do more than what I think any other rescue does, or sanctuary shows. Take the time out to come on live, show y'all how the horses are doing, talk to y'all, let y'all see the horses. I mean, all we're asking for is just some donations towards the vet bill is what we're really needing help with. I'm going to turn this over to Tom and let y'all talk to Tom.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? Yeah, it's been a warm one today, but yeah, just sitting in the car. April got off her second job. She worked McDonald's first this morning, and then went to her second job, her new one. Like she said, she had to go get another job to help pay for these bills. We'd greatly appreciate getting some help. You know, we don't expect y'all to pay all of it, you know. We just need help because we still got to buy feed, you know, and I know Dr. Pallone took some off of it, but after he did, that was still the amount that we owe. Because he donates some of his time that he can possibly, and his, you know, the medicine's what's most expensive. Medicine's real expensive. But, you know, it was a have-to case to get her in, and hopefully we could have got to the bottom of it before this happened. But, you know, if we would have kept going and we found out sooner, that bill could have went way up because, you know, surgery, but at her age, she probably wouldn't have done good with the surgery. And that was a tough call, you know. She was in a lot of pain. And, you know, we hate it. I hate that I wasn't there. Because I told her I was going to be in her corner, but I wasn't there. But Pallone was. And he's a very passionate man. He took up the space that I was supposed to do. Take care of her, love on her, comfort her, and then put her to sleep. Her age had a lot to do with it. Yes, it's rough. You really don't know what you're getting out of the kill lot. You really don't. You just hope that you can save the one that you get. You can't save them all. I know that. But, you know, it's not fair for them to give an honest day's work and they get old and then the owner discards them like trash. And it's sad. That's where all the rescues pick them up, the ones that got discarded like trash, because they went to auctions and wound up in the kill lots. And, you know, we're the last spot that they'll see. If we don't get them, they've got to go through a bad situation, worse than what they have been dealt. And we don't want that for them. You know, it's, just think of a human doing that. You know, if a human had to go through what a horse goes through, just think about it. You know, it'd be a bad thing. It's going. So, I mean, you know, it's rough to, you know, see a poor animal suffer like that. They don't deserve it. So, help us out if you don't mind, and help us pay on this bill. I greatly appreciate it. You have a good evening, sir.
You too. Appreciate you.
All righty. Do y'all see that? That. Let's go check to see who it's for. Yeah, I've been... Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Looks like we got a donation. So, I will open it up here in a little bit. Yeah, I've been in the dumps ever since we lost Goldie, because I was putting my heart and soul into trying to save her. I feel like I let her down. But, you know, I really didn't. I brought her home. I give her fresh water when we put her on our trailer, and she knows it. That we did save her. And we did the best we could. I know I can't save them all. I know that. But you know, it hurts when you try. She didn't really give up. The dear Lord takes them in weird ways. I wish she would have went another way, you know, to go quick. But that didn't happen. You know, like we say, we put our heart and soul into this, and animals have feelings. They do. They got a lot of feelings. And when they come here after a week or so, they open up. And they start thriving. And they get the willpower back. Just like this poor girl right here. I'm going to tell you. Everybody said 3 days, she'd be gone. She wouldn't make it. Proved that wrong, didn't I? Me and April proved it wrong. Anna was part of it too, because Anna kept making her get up, making her fight. You know, animals know when we're really trying hard to get them up and help them. She was at the end of just giving up. Anna didn't let her. That's why this place got called Anna's Way Station. Because if it wasn't for her, yes, we would have probably lost this one. She was a very special horse. We connected. We had fun times. I'd be out there mowing. She'd be following me around like a dog. Now, you know, horses are scared of different stuff. But she knew I wasn't going to hurt her. I wasn't going to hurt her a bit. And she knew that all I was doing was for them. And that's all I do for. I do for these girls and boys. Now, you know, a lot of people say you need a lot of medicine, to take care of them. We really didn't give her a whole lot of medicine. We gave her love was the medicine. We give her a lot of love, warm feed, and told her we were in her corner. Whatever she needed, we'd get for her. And you see what we got now. She's thriving, and she thanks me and April every day. She's listening. She's got her ears back. And I mean, you know, she is a real special baby. because what we did for her, she's trying to return the favor of being real good. Yeah, she has her moments, and she knows she's special. You see, she's walking with me. Ain't that right, baby girl? Yeah. See? She appreciates everything I do for her and the other babies. And she tells them every day that we're here to help save them. And she gets them to relax and listen. Horses communicate with one another. She knows that this is a good place, and she lets them know. So we keep showing these videos of them getting better and better. I do what people ask. They want to see more videos of the animals. Well, I'm asking for a little donations for vet bills. I try to get these babies up. No, I don't run them there and run up big bills. No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not. When they get sick and I cannot handle it and take care of it, then I have to take them to Plone. And then that's when the bills come in. Me and April try to do this solely on us. We tell Plone what's going on. And if they're in bad shape when we pick them up, yes, they go to Plone. Because I want to know what's going on, how we can treat it. And then we take them home. If they're in bad case, then yes, he wants to keep them and get them under control so the pain don't get bad and we lose another baby like we did. So far, we've done good. But, you know, you can't win them all. I don't win them all. But, you know, you've heard the video of Plone telling us that we do an awesome job. Right now, it don't feel like we do an awesome job, but we sit here and we look at these babies and go, yeah, he is right. We do an awesome job. But, you know, at times it don't feel like it. Because, you know, one of them will go down, get sick on me, and we didn't catch it in time, but then we get them back up. You know, I try to take the best care of these babies as possible. Because that's what they want. And that's what I want too. I want these babies to finish out their life here and enjoy the rest of their life, what they got left, and be happy. Yeah, most of them are going to be pasture pets. They're done working. Now it's like a retirement home. Pretty much what everybody goes to when they get too old to take care of themselves, they need help. They go to an assisted living or a retirement home. And that's what these are. Okay? This is what they are. They're in an assisted living / retirement home. Everybody calls it a sanctuary. It's more or less a retirement home for horses and jennies. Yeah, Samson's a baby. But, you know, he would have been on the kill truck. He wouldn't be as big as he is today. He'd already been gone. They'd already butchered him. Look how pretty he's got. Yeah, I mean, just look. All these babies right here wouldn't be eating good hay, enjoying life, thriving. You know, look at River. She's got a fighting chance with us. She was just going to be on the kill truck. They were going to kill her. For what? For money. This is what we try to do. To save them and give them a life of enjoyment. Esther, she would have been gone. She was going downhill quick. So was Angel. But we got them in time, and look at them now. And, you know, we don't ask for much. We really don't. They enjoy this hay feeder. And thank you very much for the hay feeder. It saved a lot of hay. More for them to eat. It takes some time to eat whatever's on the ground the old way I had it. But this works better. It kind of slows them down a little bit of hogging it up. You know, I enjoy coming home to the sanctuary every day and look at these babies and admire them and look at their thriving and look at Samson. He's happy. Y'all wouldn't have got to see him if we didn't rescue them. They'd have been at the kill pen, and they'd have been gone. And nobody would have seen them. How they're thriving, how they look. They're happy here. They're very happy. When you see a horse kick back their foot like that right there, like Poppy's doing right now, that's relaxed. Look at her back leg. She's relaxed. And she's just munching away. She's happy. She's relaxed. She knows she's at a safe place. And that's what we try to do. Give them safe places to live and thrive. She's eaten so much hay, she's ready to go to sleep. Her eyes are closing. But yeah, you know, I made a real big donation when I built that barn. That was my donation for Anna. That was going to be her barn. And I've still got to put Anna's barn on there because she watched it every day as it went up. sad part about it is she didn't get to see it finished. But really, deep down, she's up in the clouds looking down and telling the others that they're in a good spot. Because they are all at ease here. Ain't none of them worked up. They don't kick, scream, holler, fight. They just relaxed. The only thing they ask me for is feed. Give me some feed. Okay, babies, I'll give you some feed. I'll feed you when it cools off. Then they go to nickering. Trying to rush me. I keep telling them it's too warm. It's too warm. Y'all have already eaten a lot of hay. Just chill out. Give me time. Let it cool off. And yeah, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, that's when I get to feed them. Because then it's cool, and they're cooler. Because I don't know exactly the status on their stomachs. They're not healthy stomachs yet. It's going to take a while. They were sick. Every one of them was sick. And they had parasites and coccidia worms, and that eats in your lining and the guts. So I got to give that time to heal. How to tell if they are good? Make sure they're 100% back. Yeah, it costs money to have a Dr. Pallone run a scope in, but I'm not going to do that. I will know eventually when it's time that their stomach's healed. I'm not a vet. I'm not a doctor. I connect with these animals. And I get real close to them. I know, baby. And this poor baby right here, she's so sway back. But her back come up a little bit. It's never going to come back up straight. She's old. But she's happy. She's here with me. Look at her. She hangs out with me. And, you know, she walks right up on me. But I'm not scared of her stepping on me. But she knows where my feet are. But she'll get right up on close to me and love on me and enjoy life. She's got some new hair growth, so the vitamins are getting in her. You just want some scratches, don't you, baby? She likes it. She loves it. Now here comes this one. Jealous as all get out. I'm scratching her butt. Now look at her. And she's backing up. Want me scratching on her back. She's drooling. It feels so good. Now I quit. She'll calm down. Now she's coming over next to me. Want me to rub her again. She enjoys this. Ain't that right, baby? Huh? She loves it. Now she's backing up. She tells me where she wants me to rub. Right there is where she likes it. Right there, right behind her shoulder blades. It's things like that right there that makes you able to connect with the horse. Find the sweet spot on the dog, cat, and rub on it. And they'll connect even more, and they'll love you more because you're doing for them. And then they'll want to do for you later. And she says, I'm not done. So I got to keep rubbing on her. There's things like this that makes it worthwhile of rescuing these babies, you know, because they enjoy the time one-on-one with them that they haven't had. And they have to get used to it, of one-on-one. And they enjoy it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have this baby girl. She's old. But what time we do have, we give them a lot of lovings. And connect with them. And try to listen to them. They try to talk to us in body language. I know, baby. But yeah, if you don't mind, please donate. I know it sounds like a broken record. But with that big vet bill that we got hanging over our head, I mean, Palone's not got a gun out here on me telling me to pay it, but he expects me to pay it because he did his service, was trying to help the horse too. He tries to help all the babies, every baby out there. And all I want to do in respect is pay the man so we can move on and help another one and maybe save another one. Because he is a very good vet. He don't have to do what he does. He could be like a lot of them, just come out, give a shot, and walk away. When he come out to put Anna to sleep, he cried a little bit. He hid it. But he had tears coming out of his eyes. He didn't think it was going to be her back hips going out. He thought it was going to be her front ankles. And that's what he told us. He said it was going to be her front ankles go out and then she'd be down. Okay. Well, we all missed that. It was her back hips go out. And she couldn't walk. And where that round bell feeder is where Anna was. And she couldn't get back up. She laid there for a long time. April called me. There was quite a few people that come out and tried to get her to get up, and she wouldn't do it. April called me crying and hurting. And I told her to make sure everybody's gone and to put it on speakerphone. Now, she'd been laying there for several hours. And we connected real good. I talked to her over the phone. And people say that horses don't understand. Horses do. I asked her to get up and go closer up to the round pen. With this baby girl right here. To watch over her. And make her keep fighting. Well, after I talked to her for a minute on the phone, she got up. The round pen is right up on top of the hill right here. A lot of people don't know, but it's about right where she's at right now. Anna laid right here, pretty much where April's standing, in this little cul-de-sac right here. There's a dip down right here. She laid right here. And this is where she took her last breath when Pallone had to put her to sleep. She made herself get up. And I told her that I would do everything I could to ease the pain if she would just get up there. She got up, she walked up here and laid back down. And she stayed here, didn't get up at all. April was giving her Banamine and water, carrying it to her, letting her drink, letting her eat, carrying her hay so she could eat and drink. She didn't go without drinking or eating. And I got here first, and I spent some time with her. And then Pallone showed up and put her to sleep. That was a tough day. It was a very tough day. You know, it's sad when you got to put one down. I would have been better off if she would have had a heart attack or something like that to go quick. But that wasn't the way she was going to go. She's knocking flies off. So, horses do talk to you and they listen. And you do connect with them. You can feel when they hurt or when they get agitated. They'll let you know. But that's what me and April's here for, to love on them and give them a happy life, what's left. And we know y'all enjoy seeing the horses. And I don't mind showing the horses to you. You know, we've been pretty much doing a lot of this on our own. But we had a lot of people reach out and kept asking us to get these horses, bring them in. Like April said, most of them was paid for. Some of them was bailed out, but they didn't have no way to get away from there because they couldn't afford the transport. So we stepped up and went and got them. And we took them under our wing and told them that they don't have nothing else to worry about, that they got a good life here. That's why April's had to go out and get a second job, because donations are not coming in like we need. We got vet bills coming in, and all we ask is a little bit of help. I'm hoping that we don't have another vet bill. We don't ask for the vet bills. We try to take care of the horses on our own. We ask Plone if we got questions. We call him up or shoot him a text, and he'll text back saying, I'll call you when I get a chance. And he does. He'll say, what you got? Well, we got such and such. She's coming off her feed. Her jaw's popping or something like that. Well, do this. Do this. Okay. Call me in a couple days. Let me know how it is. Okay. Stuff like that is what I appreciate. Is he's very understanding. He knows we do the best we can with him. We give him the symptoms, and he tells us what to do. If it's something too bad, he will ask us to bring them in so he can look at them. If it's really nothing too bad that he knows that we can take care of, we just put them back on the trailer and bring them home and take care of it. That's the kind of guy he is. And if y'all have seen the video, you heard what he said. We do the best of our ability for these babies. Yeah. It's a lot of undertaking sick babies right off the bat. And I've got two round pens that the sick ones go in, and I have to get them up to health and then let them out. So, you know, that's my hospital. The barn that we built for the babies is the hospital. That's our hospital. And Plone helps us by pointing us the right direction on the issues that we have with them. And we listen. And that's why we got what we got today. You know, it's hard to build a trust up between humans anymore because everybody's out to get everybody. We've built a bond with Pallone. Yeah. He could be breathing down my neck right now, but he's giving me a little bit of time to fundraise the money. He knows I'm good for it. I may have to go get another job. April will work 2 jobs. And then I work 2 jobs, and we work ourselves in the ground just to get these bills paid and get the hay for the winter and get their feed. That means we're going to be cutting back of taking care of horses because we'll just be working all the time. We don't want that. We want to be able to work with the horses, get them healthy, and not have to work around the clock to pay vet bills. And if we're away from them more, then we don't get to see signs. They can't tell us what's going on. And then we go back to square one that they go down, we got to rush them to Pallone. And then there's another vet bill. That's why we're asking for help. It's not that we're sitting here just trying to run up big bills and have somebody else pay for it. No, we're paying for it too. Y'all are not paying for the bills by yourself. We just ask for help. And just like April said, call up there, put $5, $10, $20 on their bills, on them bills up there. That helps us. That's all we ask for. Because if it winds up taking all our money to pay these bills, my cell phone's going to get cut off. April's cell phone's going to get cut off. And we can't video. And y'all won't be able to see the horses. But they'll still be here because we're going to be killing ourselves trying to take care of them. It's just like humans, you know. If these were all humans out here, we'd be doing the same thing for them. I mean, look at this baby. Look at her. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's not hurting her. I know you come down here to check. You're okay, Jolene. It's okay. It's okay, baby. She just wants some lovins. It's okay, baby. Everything's good. Okay? Everything's good. They are thanking us every day just like this. You scratching my back with your mouth. Bless your heart. Thank you. But yeah, I've seen one person on. Maybe there'll be more come on tonight, maybe, and watch it. Oh, it is church night. But when y'all get this video, when you get home from church, or you watch it tomorrow, please think about what I said. Share it. With people. Show them what we do. Because there's a lot of rescues that would put this one down right here because of her age and her health. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She's okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They're jealous. They're jealous.
You need to tell everybody Jolene 9 months old.
Jolene's only 9 months old. So she don't know what is really going on. She's still in that defense mode. She's coming out of it. She wants all the lovings to herself. She's telling Mom every day that she appreciates it. This one here thanks us every day. But when y'all see the video, when you watch the video, think about what I say. Because this is coming out of the bottom of my heart. And, you know, it is hard to watch them pass on. I think of every day when Anna was here. She run one day across this pasture. Holding her head up, she felt good that day. And she showed me in April. And was thanking us. So this is what we really do. And it's in our heart to keep doing this. And I know it's in y'all's heart to donate to these bigger rescues. Y'all can. I ain't mad. But do your research on them. Ask them to show the horse 6 months later after the one you sit there and you rescued that was real emaciated. Ask them to show you that one. Or have them show you every day. Video their horses every day. And talk to y'all. Every day. They won't do it. They're using the fence as a scratching post. Now, the reason she's walking so fast away from me is because she knows she did wrong. She knows she's not supposed to be on the fence. And she knows I'm going to get onto her. Ain't that right? Huh? You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to behave. You got to behave. Okay? But this is what I'm talking about, you know. They know when they do wrong. And when they know I'm going to go get onto them, they run away. But they'll stop and take the punishment. And their punishment's me talking to them and tell them they know they did wrong. That they're a bad girl. They only want to make you happy. That's all they're here for, to make you happy. They're not out to make you mad all the time. No. No, ma'am. No. They're jealous. No. Come on. Come on. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Take her over there. They're jealous. No, not that way. The other way. They get jealous. She's not been here long enough to know that she's still going to get lovings. So they want to run each other off so they can get it. And Jolene's a baby, so she's going to want all the attention. But she's getting better. They're learning. They got to share. Now, what's funny, you can't see it. It's dark. And I'm videoing it in the dark now. I'm rubbing Miss Betty's back, and she's rocking back and forth. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it is dark. And once y'all can't see, it's the end of the world. I've heard that from a few people. They say it's the end of the world. Quit videoing. I can't see nothing. Okay. We will. But you hear us talking and you can listen. These are very good babies out here. Now quit. Quit it. Quit. Behave. 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 So, we got tumblers. We got t-shirts. We got hoodies that we're pre-selling. That you go ahead and what pre-sale is where you sit there and you pay for it ahead of time, and then we put your name down in the spiral notebook, and when it gets done and it gets ready, then we send it to you. That's how that works. It's too hot right now for a hoodie, and we want to know how many we need to order. We got to order them first before we can make them. And that's what it takes. So, think about it. If you want one, reach out. If you want a tumbler, I don't know how many tumblers we got left. We still got a bunch left? Okay. We still got a bunch of t-shirts? Okay, we still got a bunch of t-shirts. Kids shirts, adult shirts. 5 extra large. It goes up to 5X. So, you know, if y'all make a big donation, then we'll give you a tumbler. So, think about it. There's been quite a few people that's donated big, and we give them t-shirts, tumblers. So, at least you get something out of it. and at least you'll have something to show for it, which you still got something to show for it. In your heart, you know that you donated for these horses, and it goes toward the horses. It don't go toward us. We don't want that. We don't want the money. All the donations, all the money goes to